Hello students, welcome back to mathematics session. So today we are going to deal with the factorization of the algebraic expression which are of the form ax square plus qx plus r. This is solved by using the algebraic identity, that is x plus a into x plus b, which equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. That is, the given expression will be in this form, that is algebraic expression will be of this form, that is x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, and we have to bring the factors as in the form of x plus a into x plus b. So this kind of questions I am going to solve by starting worksheet, children. So worksheet 7, factorize the following expression. So here again we have to use the factorizing concept, that is we know the definition, that is the process of writing a given algebraic expression as a product of two or more factors is called factorization, but the expression will be in this form, that is ax square plus qx plus r. So the first question given is x square plus 14x plus 33. So this concept let me explain you by solving the questions from worksheet 7, that is there are 15 questions, children. So let me explain this concept by taking the question from the worksheet only. So the first question given is x square plus 14x plus 3. So here are the steps to be followed for such kind of question, children. So the first step is taking the product of constant and the coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 1. And the constant is plus 33. So if I multiply these two, that is 1 into 33 is 33. So what is the first step? The first step is taking the product of constant with the coefficient of x square. So this is the first step. And the second step is choosing the table in which we get 33. That is, we know that 1 3s are 33, 1 into 33 is 33, and the other one is 3 11s are 33. Right? In these two tables only we get 33. Right? This is the second step. The third step is if I sum up the product which I get, that is 1 plus 33, I get 34. And the second is, that is 11 plus 3 is, or 3 plus 11 is 14. Now we get these two answers, right? So the third step is choosing the table which satisfies this expression. So what is the middle term we have? Coefficient. The middle term's coefficient is 14. Means the sum which gives resulting 14 that we need to consider. Yes, it satisfies in this. Means this is the third step. That is choosing of some addition of two numbers. I am getting 3 plus 11 equal to 14. So x square plus this 14x, I'll write it as 3x plus 11x. And the last term, that is constant, I'll put it as it is. So this is what, children, we call the other name for the factorization by splitting middle term also. Here we are using this identity, but in the higher classes we'll tell it as splitting middle term. So the middle term is splitted as 3x plus 11x, which equal to 14x. Now in between these two, what is the factor which is common? Yes, x is the factor which is common. What is left here? We know that x square can be written as x into x, right? So 1x is taken outside as a factor and remaining 1x will be within a bracket, x plus, and in this factor, in this term, x is taken as a factor and the left out factor is 3. So in between these two, x is taken common and remaining is x plus 3. And in the third and fourth term, third term we have plus, so put the plus sign as it is. And in between these two terms, 11 and 33, so 11 is common, means 11 taken as a factor. and 11 is taken outside. What is left? X is left, so X, and here we have plus, and 11, how much is 33? Yes, 11 3 is 33. Yes, now the 3 term made into 4 terms made into 2 terms again. Now in between these two, x plus 3 is common, and remaining is x plus 11. That is, after taking x plus 3, what is the factor left? X plus, and x plus 3 from here, what is left? Plus 11. So plus 11 is taken. So these are the two factors, that is x plus 3 into x plus 11 is equal to x square plus 14x plus 33. If you want, you can multiply these two factors, children. You will get the answer in this form, that is x square plus 14x plus 33. Now let us move to second question. Now we'll have a doubt, madam, here if we have a minus, what to do? So let me explain step by step by solving all the questions from this worksheet, children. So y square minus y minus 6, right? What is the first step? There are only 3 steps, children. What is the first step? Product of coefficient of y square and constant. So if anything is not there with the coefficient of y square, there is 1, right? 1 into minus 6 is minus 6. So this is the first step. Second step is in which end all this minus 6 comes. Yes, it comes in 2 3s are 6, 6 1s are 6, and 3 2s are 6, which is nothing but 2 3s are 6 only, right? Now what we have here we have minus n, whereas in the previous question, if anything was not there, there will be a plus, so we have added the numbers. Whereas here we have a minus sign, means we need to subtract the numbers. So 2 minus 3 equal to minus 1, and 6 minus 1 equal to plus 5, right? We have done it. This is the second step. The third step is, first step is product, second step is in which end all the table, third step is subtracting, and next is choosing. What we have in the middle? We have minus 1, right? Minus 1, in the sense I have to go with this. So y square minus 1 will be written as, if anything is not there, there is plus. So plus 2. And here, children, if anything is not there, we have to write the same variable what we have in the middle, that is plus 2y minus 3y. And the last term as it is, that is minus 1y is splitted as plus 2y minus 3y equal to minus 1y over. Now take the factor common in between these two. Yes, anything is not there, I'll go with y common. Then left out is y plus, in this already y is taken outside, so left out is 2. And in the third term minus, in between 3 and 6, 3 is common. Then what is left? Y. Again here don't write minus sign, children, write it as plus sign, because minus into plus is minus. Then 3, how much is 6? Yes, 3 2s are 6. Now in between these two, what is common? Yes, y plus 2 is common. This is one factor, and the another factor remaining term, that is y minus 3. This is how we have to solve, children. Now let me move to third question. The third question is x square minus x minus 72, right? Now first step is coefficient of x square with constant. If I multiply 1 into minus 72 is minus 72, which is bigger number, right, children? Yes. Second step is bringing in the table. Yes, 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72, 9 into 8 is 72. Yes. Next 12 6 are 72, 1 into 72 is 72. Yes, these are all comes in table. Other than this also we have, children, but you have to choose it. Now what 72 we have? Minus 72. Even it comes in 2 table, it comes in 3 table also, but what I require I am getting in this already, so I'll not go with the other table. Clear? Now what do we have here? Minus 72 means we need to subtract the numbers. 9 minus 8 equal to 1, then 12 minus 6 equal to 6, and next 1 minus 72 is minus 71. Now after getting the table, now I have to see what one I required in the middle term is minus 1, means 1 comes here, right? So for this I'll write it as minus 9 plus 8 equal to minus 1. Remaining I'm getting 6 and 72, which I don't require for splitting this term, right? So I'll write it first one as 1x square minus 9x plus 8x, and the last minus 72 as it is. Now this minus 1 at the middle is splitted as minus 9x plus 8x, which equal to minus 1x. Now in between these two, x is common. I'll take it x outside. Left out is x minus 9. And in the third term, plus sign. And in 8 and 72 comes in 8 table. I'll take it 8 common. Left out is x. Plus into minus is minus. 8 9s are 72. Alright. So in between these two, x minus 9. At any cost, you'll get these two terms only. Factor, children, in every question you check it. Okay. And the remaining is x plus 8. X plus 8. So these are the two factors, that is x minus 9 and x plus 8. If you multiply these two factors, of course you'll get the expression 1x square minus x minus 72. Let me move to fourth question now. So the fourth question, x square minus 12x plus 27. So the first step is multiplying constants with the coefficient of x square. So here we have 1 and here we have 27. 1 into 27 is 27, and the 2 what 27 plus 27. This is first step. Second step is writing the tables. So 27, 9 3s are 27. Alright. Next 3 9s are 27. Right. The next 1 into 27. Alright. So here we have plus, means we need to add the numbers. So 9 plus 3 equal to 12. Next 1 plus 27 equal to 28. But what is required in the middle? In the middle we required 12. 12 means I have to go with this number. And here what 12? Plus 12 means plus 9 plus 3 equal to plus 12. So x square plus 9x plus 3x plus 27. So this middle 12x is written as plus 9 plus 3x equal to plus 12x. In between these two, x is common, and what is left? X plus, and here x is taken outside already, left out is 9. And in the third term we have plus. In between these two, 3 is common, then x plus 9 because 3 9s are 27. In between these two we get x plus 9 is common, and one more factor is x plus 3. So these are the factors for the question 4. Now let me move to fifth question. Y square plus y minus 132. Now the question arises, Madam, 132, where we can find that in the table? So no need to worry, children. I'll tell you how. 1 into minus 32 is minus 132. So keep remember, the first step is finished. Moving to second step. Second step, we feel very difficult to find the largest number with the product, right? Then go for prime factorization. Don't worry about it. Then 2 6 are 12. 1 remains, 2 6 are 12. Then 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. And 11 1s are 11. So these are the factors. With this we have to make the arrangement. What we should get? Minus. Minus in the sense we have to subtract the numbers. After subtraction I should get 1 as the resulting answer, right? So here keep it 11 as it is. Now check 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So I'm getting 12 with these three numbers multiplication into 11. 12 11s is 132. But what he asked here, it is subtraction. Subtraction means 12 minus 11 equal to 1. Yes, what 1? Plus 1 means plus 12 minus 11 equal to plus 1. In case if we have a minus here, if we have a minus in the question, then becomes minus 12 plus 11 equal to minus 1, because we know that a subtraction of integers. So 1, since we have unlike signs, we'll go for subtraction. 12 minus 11 is 1 and bigger number sign minus 1. In case if we have minus here, we have to choose minus 12 plus 11. But here we have plus in the question, so I'll choose plus 12 and minus 11. So the middle term y square plus middle term plus 1y will be written as plus 12y minus 11y, right? And keep the last term minus 132 as it is. Now check the common between first and second term. Yes, only y is common. Y is taken outside, left out is y, plus, and the y is taken outside, left out is 12. Next, in the third term we have minus, and 11 will be taken between these two terms common. Left out is y, minus into plus is minus, or whatever the factor we have here, same factor will get it, children, that is y plus 12. In between these two, y plus 12 is taken common and left out is y minus 11. So these are the factors for the given expression. Now let me move to sixth question, children. X square plus 11x plus 30. So first step is 1 into plus 30 is plus 30. Plus 30. Now choose the table. In which table we required, right? So but here we have plus, means product of two tables, whatever we are choosing the table, the product we should get 30, and the addition we should get 11. So I'll go with 5 6 are 30, and we know that 5 plus 6 is equal to 11, right? Then x square plus this 11x plus 11x, I'll write it as plus 5x plus 6x and plus 30 as it is. In between these two, x is common, left out is x plus 5, right? Plus, in between these two, I'll take it 6 and x plus 5. In between these two, x plus 5 is common, and here left out is x plus 6. So these are the factors for question 6. Now let me move to question 7. That is x square minus 11x minus 42. Now multiply. The first step is 1 into minus 42 is minus 42. The second step is choosing the table. That is table 42. 6 7s are 42. 6 7s are 42. And check minus 42 means I should get subtraction, and the subtraction I should get minus 11, right? So now let me go with the prime factorization. 42, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 3 7s are 21, and the 7 1s are 7, right? 7 2s are 14. 14 minus 3 is 11. Yes, I'm getting. Means I'll choose the table is 14 3s are 42. 14 3s are 42, but I should get minus 11. So minus 14 plus 3 equal to minus 11. So x square minus 11x, I'll write it as minus 14x plus 3x minus 42. Clear? Then in between these two, x is common, I'll take it x common, left out is x minus 14. Same thing, x minus 14, third sign we have plus, and here 3x we have a term, x is already taken inside, left out is 3, or in between 3 and 42, 3 is common. Next, in between these two, x minus 14 is common, and left out is x plus 3. So these are the factors for 7th question, children, given expression. Now let me move to 8th one. So 8th question, z square minus 12z plus 27. So the first step is product of coefficient with the constant. 1 into 27 is 27. Right? 27. Second step is finding its tables. So 9 3s are 27. 9 plus 3 is 12. 9 3s are 27. But keep remember children, here one more point, important point to be noted is 9 plus 3 is equal to 27. Yes, well and good. And 9 plus 3 equal to 12. Yes, that is also well and good. 9 3s are 27. 9 plus 3 is 12. But what 12 we have? Minus 12. So I'll take it as minus 9 minus 3. Minus 9 into minus 3 is plus 27. But minus 9 minus 3. Keep the sign as it is. Since like signs add up the numbers. Minus 12. So 9 3s are 27 and 9 plus 3 is 12. So z square and this minus 12z I'll write it as minus 9z and minus 3z plus 27. And in the first and second term we have z common. Take it outside. Left out is z minus 9. And third term we have minus sign with 3 common. Left out is 7 z minus 9. You can check it also children here. So minus into minus is minus into minus is plus. 3 9s are 27. Right? Now what is common in between these two? Yes, z minus 9 is common and left out is z minus 3. So these are the factors. The only thing you need to be careful here is splitting of middle term children, and the next step is maximum children will not write the sign here. That is also very important point children. Okay, now let me move to 9th question. The 9th question is p square minus 5p minus 6. So here first thing is product of coefficient with the minus 6. So we get minus 6. Second step is choosing of table. 2 3s are 6. 6 1s are 6. Right? After finding the table, choose it which is suitable. So here we have minus 6 means we need to go for subtraction. 2 minus 3 is 1 which we don't require, and 6 minus 1 is 5. Yes, which we required. But here we required is minus. So we need to go with minus 6 plus 1. You can check it. Minus into plus is minus. 6 1s are 6. Okay. Minus 6 plus 1. Since unlike sign, subtraction. 6 minus 1 is 5 and greater number sign minus. So minus 5p, I am going to write it as minus 6p plus 1p. So p square minus 6p plus 1p minus 6. In between these two, p is common. Left out is p minus 6. And third term we have plus sign plus. In between these two nothing is common. Then I'll take it 1 as a common factor, because if anything is not there, 1 is common for each factor, right? Each term. So 1 is taken as factor. Left out is p. Plus into minus is minus and 6 as it is. In between these two, p minus 6 is common and left out is p plus 1. So these are the two factors. Now let me move to 10th question. Question 10. P square plus p minus 56. So here minus into plus is minus, 56 is the product. So which table? That we need to check it. 7 8s are 56. Yes, 7 8s are 56. Now check it. Here we have minus sign, means I have to subtract the numbers. 7 minus 8 or 8 minus 7 is 1. Right? And the factor middle we required, 1 is the coefficient. Right? 1 we got it. Then first we have to check, is it plus or minus? As we know that here there is a minus, so we need to subtract the numbers, and here we have plus, means greater number should be given for plus sign and the smaller number should be given minus sign. So we get plus 1. Now p square plus this 1p, I'll write it as 8p and minus 7p. minus 7p and minus 56 last term as it is. So here 1p is splitted as first and second term. The common is p and the left out is p plus 8. So same thing, p plus 8 here, but third term we have minus sign and p is already taken within the bracket and left out is 7 coefficient. Right? In between these two, p plus 8 is common and left out is p minus 7. P minus 7. So these are the two factors for the given question, children. Now let me move to 11th question. X square minus 8x minus 65. So here the product of coefficient of x square with the constant is minus 65. This is the first step. Second step is choosing the table. So minus 65. Suppose if we do not know, then you go for prime factorization of 65 for choosing the product of table. Right? So I'll go with the 5 table. 5 ones are 5, 1 remains. 5 threes are 15, then 13 ones are 13. Now you check it. 13 fives are is 65. But since we have minus sign here, we have to subtract 13 and 5. 13 and 5 subtraction is 8. Yes, of course, we require the same in the middle term. Right? So I'll go for 13 fives are 65. But what 13? We should take minus n because here minus 8 is required. So minus 13 plus 5. You can check it. Minus 13 plus 5. So unlike sign subtraction, 13 minus 5 is 8 and greater number sign minus. So I'll write it this minus 8 as minus 8x as minus 13x plus 5x minus 65. That is last term as it is. You can check it here, children. Minus 8x is written as minus 13x plus 5x, which gives minus 8x. In between these two, x is common. Take it out. X minus 13 and plus, and in between these two, 5 is taken as common and x minus 13. You can check it. Plus into minus is minus. 5 into 13 is 65. In between these two, x minus 13 is common and left out is x plus 5. So these are the two factors, children. Now let us move to 12th question. The 12th question is x square plus 8x plus 15. Now product 1 into 15 is 15. Now choose the table. Plus 15 we have, means we need to add the numbers. Then 5 threes are 15. 5 threes are 15 and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Right? Then we required here the same. So 1x square plus this 8x, I'll write it as plus 3x plus 5x or plus 5x plus 3x, both resulting is same. And the last constant term as it is. In between these two, x is common, left out is x plus 5. And third term we have plus symbol and 3 and 15 comes in 3 table and x plus 15. Sorry, x plus 5. Same, whatever we get here, same thing. You can check it. 3 into x is 3x. Plus into plus is plus. 3 into 5 is 15. In between these two, x plus 5 is common. Remaining is x plus 3. So these are the factors, children. Now let me move to 13th question. X square plus 2x minus 24. So here we have minus 24 because 1 into minus 24 is minus 24. Now split it. 24 comes in. 12 2s are 24. Right? Next, if we want the choosing of this 2 here, then I'll go for prime factorization. 4 6 are 24. That all we have to check. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 6 are 2 3s are then 3 1s are. Right? Now we'll go with 6 4s are 24. That is 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. So 6 4s are 24. And here we require minus. Minus means 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 equal to 2. Yes, which we required here the same. But what 2 we required? Plus 2. Means plus 6 minus 4 equal to plus 2. In case if we have minus 2 here, then we have to write minus 6 plus 4 equal to minus 2. Clear? So 1x square plus this plus 2x, I'll write it as plus 6x and minus 4x minus 24. In between these two, x is common. Left out is x plus 6 and third term minus as it is, and 4 is common between 4 and 24. I'll take it out and x plus 6, or you keep this x plus 6 as it is and then adjust it. In between these two, x plus 6 is common and left out is x minus 4. Clear? Now let me move to 14th question, children. The 14th question is a square minus 7a plus 12. Minus 7a plus 12. Now check it. 1 into plus 12 is plus 12. Right? Now choose the table. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. 4 3s are 12. Right? What 12 we require? Plus 12 means we need to add the numbers. 6 plus 2 is 8 and 4 plus 3 is 7. Now check what we required. 7 we required means I have to go with this. But here what 7 we have? Minus 7. So I'll write it as minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 minus into minus is plus. 4 3s are 12. And minus 4 minus 3 if you add up, you'll get minus 7 because like signs the number should be added. So a square minus 4x minus 3x, minus 4a minus 3a plus 12. In between these two, a is common. Left out is a minus 4 and minus sign outside. What is a here? A minus 4, same thing, but here a is taken inside. Left out is 3, so 3. Then a minus 4 is one factor and left out is a minus 3 is another factor. This is how we have to solve, children. Now let me move to last question, 15th question, that is p square minus 3pq plus 2q square. So coefficient, take out only about coefficient. Think about coefficient, that's all. 1 into 2 is 2. Right? 1 into 2 is 2. What 2? Plus 2. Means 2 ones are 2. That's all. In which table it comes? Only the same table, because 2 is a prime number and 2 is an even number. Comes in 2 table only. 2 ones are 2. And here what we required? Plus. Means I have to add the numbers. 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So same 3 I required in the middle term also. But what 3? Minus 3. So minus 2 minus 1 equal to minus 3, because we know that unlike signs we are going to add the numbers and keep the sign as it is. So 1p square and this minus 3p, I'm going to write it as minus 2. Here we have two variables, so keep the two variables as it is, pq and minus 1pq plus 2q square. In between these two, p is common. Left out is 1p minus p is already taken outside, so left out is 2q. Same thing, minus, here you write it same thing, 1 minus 2q. Then minus is taken outside, p is taken inside. What is left? Q is left. Then p minus 2q is one factor. If you write 1 or doesn't write 1, doesn't matter here. And the left out is p minus q. So these are the two factors for question number 12, children. This is how we have to solve, and this worksheet is very, very important for the examination point of view, children. So practice n number of times before you face the examination. So this completes today's class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day, children. Thank you.